So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Out towards the flank. Lille with the corner, they're first. Oh, good line! And he's there to belt it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely, he leaps for it!
Lille would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Simeone! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rabiot actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And it's Prados. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Nant clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Figo. Rivaldo. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Lille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Figo charging. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Best. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a corner. Lille have their second corner now. They've played it short. Distributed tidily. And that is getting up there! Out of play for a goal kick. Acuna, nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he's quick to return it. Odegaard. Prados. And Kyle Walker. Spread to the right. Odegaard. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. Prados. Lille looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rivaldo. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Pepelu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rivaldo. Prados. Nice bit of trickery. Simeone. Spread it left. Not where it came from. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nantes clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out for a throw. And it's Rabiot. Best. Nice physical challenge. Rivaldo. Figo. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Odegaard. That's it, 45 minutes up. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Lille leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. So straight into the second half. Oh, played through for the wide man. Acuna spots it and intercepts. Rabiot. Over to the right flank. Figo. And it's Walker. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Sané. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rivaldo looking to add to his goal. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ignori is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now, can they get him away? Rivaldo looking for options for movement. And they've got a throw.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 14. Le numéro 7. À leur place,
Rabiot.
le numéro 17. Le numéro
Threads
19.
one in. Good ball, good take. Acuna. Bruno Fernandes. Has it in a wide position. Bruno Fernandes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's intervened well there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Passing is crisp and sharp. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Nantes certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 9.
Lille
Le numéro
making
18.
further changes here,
À leur
and
place,
in quick
Le
succession.
numéro 10. Le numéro 22.
Lille have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Punched away. Lille perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Walker. That is lovely. Figo. Rivaldo. That is a brilliant interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Coman gets into a good position. Bruno Fernandes. Rivaldo. Rabiot. Played out towards the right wing. Just about up to 75 minutes. Figo. And it's Rivaldo. Acuna. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception.
Nantes really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run, and
Shot a goal! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lille are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 11.
So we have movement on both
Le
benches.
numéro 20. Changement en
So the
cours.
lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Di Maria, it's Di Maria! And he can thump it away. Looking to play him in. The final 5 minutes. Politano providing an outlet on that flank. Impressive jump! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Politano. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's clever. He's shifting through the gear. Shoots! Lille are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now this could be a chance. Not the most accurate pass. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's picked his way through.
There they go, hunting again.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that will be it. Lille, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun.